psychologically and physically. What I think is physically. Alright, so here we go. I want to see if I can at least do this on my computer, because I keep recreating what I'm gonna tell you. Oh, it's today. So anyway, let's get to it already. So here it is. He's a control freak. We all know that. The way I'm seeing my current situation is that I feel utterly trapped, helpless, screaming at the top of my lungs, but only in my sleep, in my dreams. In my dreams, I'm literally crying for help. And the thing is that I feel as if my dreams and reality are colliding together, and it's scaring me. It's truly scaring me now. Because the thing is, what I've come to realize is that think before you speak. In my case, because I'm actually dealing with a narcissist, I literally have to think before I speak. And because so has led me to literally not say a thing and being completely quiet, which he in turn has turned into I'm being rude, and I can see how I'm being rude, but at the same time there's nothing much that I can do about that, because I've explained myself to him hundreds of times over the past 11 years, you see. So the real question is, what more do I share? Because at this point I've realized something. I've been over-explaining for years. Yet, he's in denial. So because he's in denial, I've had to technically help myself. I've literally had to tell myself, no, enough's enough. He's in denial. You're trying to tell him the truth. He's not gonna talk, he's not gonna take it. He's not gonna listen. So just give up. It's not worth it anymore. He's in denial. You are a problem solver. Problem is, he's in denial and he doesn't want to solve problems. He just wants to basically demand others to do what he wants them to do. And the thing is that how I see it is that if I told him what I knew, he would then tell me, no, stop, find work, make money. And this is where things get complicated, because I look at life through overview. I overview everything. I have to know what's going on in the world. I just have to. It's a need to know. I have to know what's going on in my world. And the more I look at the world that I'm living in right now, the planet that I'm living on right now, the more I am forced to halt and wait a second. What's going on here? Can I do this again? No, not the right time. So I have to wait. So in that time, because I really want to do something, I want to do big things, and I focus on positivity and creativity every single day, minding my own business, not trying to interfere with anyone's life. To be honest, I'm just can't save me. I look at you again, she can't save me. I look at you again, she can't save me. And how do I say this properly? I'm being strategic in the way I go about everything, right? Always. I have been. And what I've noticed with this problem that happened Friday at 12 o'clock a.m. I remember the time exactly. It was Friday, 12 o'clock, the last Friday, the Friday that we just had. It was at 12 a.m. I remember because that was when he knocked on my door, or he knocked downstairs for the first time in months. And this showed me something. This actually showed me something that I never saw before, that I never thought about before. But he knocked on the whatever downstairs to get my attention. And the next thing I know is I go downstairs, and guess what the topic was about? Okay, I need to know. I need to know. If you're finding work, if you have a job, if you're finding work, and if you're starting to make money. And the thing about this is that it was probably a couple of years ago that we made an agreement. Me and him, we made an agreement, and he okayed it. He okayed it. That he would not talk to me anymore about money or jobs. And I still remember this. My best bet was that it was in 2023, my best bet. It could have been years later, years ago, I can't remember. But I remember we made an agreement. And then later on in the future, he told me I would not make no agreement like that. So now, that's one reason why I am quiet. I'm quiet for actually two reasons. I'm quiet because we made an agreement, and also because he doesn't deserve to know. Why does he not deserve to know? I don't know, maybe because of his degrading, his telling me my worth. He basically degrading me, my worth, and all that stuff, and then telling me that I need to find, I guess, anyway, I'm back. Alright, so basically, he wants me to find jobs for men, whatever that's supposed to mean. And one thing I'm learning about narcissists is that their favorite line is, "You're a man." He needed it what men do, and it's like, and I've really studied this line with narcissists